TikTok was banned in the US around the 19th of January, and now apparently it is back following a shutdown from that night, overnight, being shut down overnight, right? But it looks like it's back. I don't even know the details. I'm not here to give you any kind of news or update or anything. This is more so a message for people who are involved in any kind of digital product selling business. Okay, like this should be like a wake-up call for those of you, let's just say, are 100% reliant on these social media platforms. Okay, TikTok is just an example of what could happen to any one of these platforms. Okay, now I know and I can empathize. Like, I'm sorry for those, let's just say, people who were 100% reliant on TikTok as a means of driving traffic. Okay, you literally, let's just say this ban was permanent, right? You literally would have lost your business overnight. Okay, you literally would have lost your business overnight if you were making whatever amount of money you were making. Let's just say it was a decent amount of money, and if this ban was something that was extended, and you literally you'd have gone from hero to zero, just like that. Okay, so number one, that should tell you maybe you should start thinking about diversifying your traffic, right? Diversifying the places that you rely on for getting your digital products in front of people. Okay, now where would I encourage you to go, right? Like, obviously, for the quickest way to get traffic without paying for it, right? Like, is these social media platforms, right? Via organic means, right? Without paying for ads to get in front of eyeballs, right? It's creating content, free content on all these different platforms. So YouTube is great, right? I would encourage you to get on YouTube because YouTube has the best of both worlds, right? They have short form content, right? And your TikTok content would translate to YouTube Shorts really well, okay? Really well. But then now you're going to have to start looking at, bringing in long form content into your content creation. It's a little bit more demanding. It's a little bit more, I would say it's a little bit more difficult, right? Unless you're one of those people that have the gift of gab and just keep talking and talking and talking and talking, right? But, long form content is, in my opinion, right, of all these different social media platforms, I would say YouTube is probably the one that is the most demanding, most tasking, but at the same time also the most rewarding, if you ask me. Especially when it comes to, like, say, monetization via the platforms paying you, YouTube bar none is hands down the best. Okay, Instagram is also pretty powerful. A lot of your content on TikTok would translate to Instagram as well. But more than anything, right? Whether it's Instagram or even Facebook Reels, right? Or whatever other platform is out there that caters to short form content. Whatever the case may be, whatever platform you are, there's one very important thing that I would highly, highly encourage you to start doing if you're not doing it already, okay? Email marketing, okay? You just need to start looking at email marketing if you have not already, right? I see too many digital product sellers promoting their stuff, and it's just a straight link to their stuff, right? Which that works great, right? There's nothing wrong with that. But let's just say whatever happened to TikTok right here happened to any of the other social media platforms where you were relying for a way to get traffic to your business, right? To the products that you sell. It could happen to any of these platforms. Like, these platforms, we don't own them. We are just, you have your channel, right? Your YouTube channel or your Instagram profile or your Facebook profile. you have it, but you don't own it, right? And you can get, violate some policy or whatever the case may be, and you can get your account shut down just like that, okay? The one thing that you can 100% control is your own email list on your own email autoresponder, okay? So in the event that you lose access to any one of these social media platforms, right, you still have a way to reach your subscribers. So a lot of the stuff that you do on these, you need to start thinking about building your own email list from these, the people that watch you on all these different social media platforms, okay? Right? Encourage them to join your email list so that if you do lose any of these, access to any of these platforms, you don't lose your business overnight, right? You still have your subscribers that you can reach while trying to build on, say, maybe on a new platform if you were reliant on one, okay? But you will always have your email list on your own autoresponder, right? Email, people sleep on it. Yes, I know it's not the latest or sexiest thing in the world when it comes to like our world of digital marketing and all that type of stuff, but it is still one, if not the most powerful, the most effective, the most impactful tool that you have, right, to moving the needle in your business, okay? Right, if you haven't started email marketing, you need to start right now. And if you don't know how to go about setting all that up, there is a link, first link in the description below this video. It will give you access to training that will get you started, showing you how to set up your business, selling digital products or creating your own digital products. It'll teach you all of that too. But the fundamental, biggest foundation, right? The most important thing is, is building that email list, okay? Building that email list, and this training will show you how to do that. I'm just looking here. I didn't know. I've been outside all day. I know I looked at TikTok and all that last night and it was gone, and then I come back and I started hearing people talking about his back. I was like, oh, that was quick. Okay, great. But if you had your own email list, right, this would not bother or affect you as much, okay? Right? It's still a pain, right? Especially if you were relying on TikTok to get a lot of your traffic to build your email list, right? But at least when you jump onto a new platform that you want to start learning and start growing on, you at least still have your email list, right, with subscribers and people that you can still, that you can still promote your products to and help them and respond to questions, whatever the case may be, right? Or craft new offers for them that they ask, right? All that type of stuff. While you jump on, let's say, a new let's just say you decided to go on Instagram and start building from there, okay? So that's really the biggest thing that I wanted to drive home right here. If you have not started incorporating any form of email marketing into your business, let this be a sign, or let this be a reminder to let you know that how important that is and how soon you need to start doing that from yesterday. All right. Best time, what is that saying? Best time to plant a tree was 100 years ago. Next best time to plant one is now or today or something along those lines. I probably butchered it, but you get what I'm trying to say. At least I hope you are. So, but yeah, TikTok is back now. Who knows how? Like I said, I don't know the details. I'm not here to give you news on TikTok being back and all that type of stuff, and whether it's gonna be around for much longer. If it's still up in the air, I don't know. Okay. What I'm more concerned about is making sure that if you are one of those people that was heavily reliant on TikTok or any one other social media platform or any one source of traffic on some place that is not yours, that you don't own, look to start building something that is yours, that you will always have access to. Okay. I hope that helps. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, put them in the comment section below. I will be sure to answer. And if you want to learn, like I said, how to start creating, and if you don't already know how to do this, if you want to start learning how to create and sell your own digital products as well as those of others, right? Whether it's as an affiliate or using master resale rights with email marketing as the foundation, which would set you up for long-term success, check out that first link in the description below this video. All right. Thank you ever so much for taking the time to watch, and I will catch you in my next one. Ciao.